Welcome back to my channel, guys. I have gotten so many requests to do a video about my score on the Asvab. So I scored an 81 and you only need a 36 to get into the Air Force. So basically I'm just going to tell you guys what I did to study and how I scored an 81 on the Asvab. So many of you guys asked me to make this video and I really hope it's helpful. The book I used I would recommend to anybody studying for the Asvab. So the book I used is the Kaplan Asvab Prep Plus 2018-2019. I will link the exact book in my description box, so if you guys want to order it, you can just click that link. It's going to take you directly to the same one I used. I studied for about 3 weeks before I took my test at MEPS. And besides the Kaplan book, if you guys can't afford it or you don't want to order a book or you just want something free and quick, then just go to military.com/asvab. They have shorter tests and they have full-length tests. I took both. I'm pretty sure I did like every single test on that website. There are so many free resources out there, so definitely use them. So yeah, those are the only two things that I used when I studied for the Asvab. I only used military.com free tests and the Kaplan book. So I thought that the free tests online were very similar to what was on the real test, so I think those will definitely prepare you. But the Kaplan book was way harder than the actual Asvab, so I felt overly prepared. So if you guys don't feel very confident in the knowledge that you already have, the Kaplan book is definitely going to make sure you know what you need to know and then some. The Kaplan book really helped with my confidence just because when I took the real test, I was like, wow, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that's exactly how you want to feel when you're going in to take a test that's going to determine the next 4 or 6 or 20 years of your life. So I highly recommend the Kaplan book. Like I said, it's linked in the description box if you guys want to order it. I would show you guys the actual book, but someone else already bought it off of me. But I do show it in some of my other videos. I know that I talked about it in a couple of the other videos. If you guys are staying in the hotel overnight and then taking your test at MEPS, just make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you take advantage of the free breakfast they give you. I felt great. I felt well rested before I took my test because I had studied for a few weeks using the online tests in the book, and I slept really well. I made sure I went to bed early at the hotel and I had a great breakfast. So I just did everything I could do to make sure I was prepared because you want to take this test seriously. You only need a 36 to get into the Air Force, but if you're like me, you just want to do the best you can so you can get qualified for the widest variety of jobs that you can so that you have your pick when you go to make your job list. So the more jobs you're qualified for, the more jobs you can add to your list, the sooner you can ship out, the more opportunities are available to you. So just take the test seriously. So honestly, that's all I really did to prepare for the Asvab. I know this wasn't very long or very specific, but if you guys have any more questions, just let me know in the comments, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. A lot of you guys DM me on there, and it's Brittany L. Willis, but I'll put that in the description box too for you guys. So I hope this was helpful to at least one person, but like I said, if you guys want me to do any other specific videos, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!